Golf's Greatest Holes is brought to you by MotoCaddy.
We are going to play Golf's Greatest Holes. Where should we go?
You really want me to answer that?
Yeah.
Being an Irishman, first place I'm going to go, there's no place like home.
So, we are going to play Golf's Greatest Holes in Ireland and Northern Ireland, yeah?
Absolutely. Let's go. I'm ready.
Wow.
Okay, let's get this show underway. Here we are in Ireland and we're out on the west coast. A good 3-hour drive across the country from Dublin. Or, if you fly into Shannon Airport, it's less than an hour. Quite a big airport that one, Shannon. But as I always say, it doesn't matter how long the journey is, as there's so much to see along the way. And when you see this golf course, you'll be pleased that you went the extra mile.
Welcome to Lahinch, a golf course we often refer to in Ireland as the St Andrews of Ireland. It meanders its way slowly up into the centre of the village, some great pubs and fun up there later on. And also we've got here what I consider to be one of the best risk-reward drivable par 4s anywhere in the world. When we get to the green complex, I'll explain why. This is a tee and a hole I always love to play for that risk-reward quality. Lahinch, like a favourite aunt, is often referred to as the place people here in Ireland love to visit most. It really is a great town, as well as a great golf course. 2019 I hosted the Irish Open, Dubai Duty Free Irish Open that was held here. We had one hell of a time. As we say in Ireland, it was a right hoolie. We closed down the town. As we say, the golf course meandered up into the middle of the town, and we combined great golf with some great good old-fashioned Irish crack. Well, I had the distance but not the accuracy on this drivable par 4. I've missed it over here in the left-hand side, which seems to be a popular spot on this 13th hole. With the sand dunes and the heavy rough on the right, many will err over here, and these bunkers in particular seem to be very popular. So what I've left myself with is a tricky up and down, and this is where this hole really comes to life, that risk-reward element. A lot of contours on this green, more so than you'd have on most other greens, because it is a short par 4 and that risk-reward element. So now my visualization is telling me there's a little flat spot just as I approach the green before it starts climbing the hill. I'm going to try and land it in that flat spot and let the ball chase up and move over to the right towards the flag. A tricky shot. So let's see if I've got the ability to match my visualization. Little flat spot, I can just see it. It's about 2 yards by 2 yards. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, I'm liking that one. That might even be in the hole. I need to see this. Oh. That was close. That was really close. I couldn't see it. It was just over the brow of the hill, but it must have gone really close to going in. So I should be able to take birdie from there. I just love this hole. I love anything that's going to give me a risk reward. This is an important putt to make because the next 5 holes, as I head back in towards the town, are going to play into the wind, as we can see. So I need to get a birdie in the bank. A birdie it is. Now, the remaining 5 holes will be tough, and I'm ready.
We're staying in Ireland and we're travelling west once again from Dublin to a course made famous by Solheim Cup star Leona Maguire. It's less than 2 hours away from the capital. The whole area feels like one large parkland. And this place is the icing on the cake. PGA National Ireland Slieve Russell is one of only 8 PGA National designated resorts in the world. It has an 18-hole course and a 9-hole academy course. This is the PGA National Slieve Russell in the island of Ireland. It is stunning, and this is the par 5 13th, 500 odd yards, and every shot is a toughie because it hugs the beautiful Loch Rudd. Toughest shot of all, in my opinion, is this one coming up, the tee shot. How much of this dog leg do I cut off? I'm looking at that little badge there, the SR for Slieve Russell. Although that's what I thought it meant. According to the members, it says, stay right. That's what it means to them. I think it's good advice. Beautiful, isn't it? Bet there's a few balls in there. They used to have Euro Pro events here, that competition just under the European Tour. And back in 2000-2001, Justin Rose, Trevor Immelman and Henrik Stenson all played in the competition, and they all went on to become major champions. In fact, Henrik Stenson still has the course record. 65, not bad. I think I'm going to lay up here with a 6-iron. That'll do. One more to go. Leona Maguire became the first Irish woman to get onto the LPGA Tour, and she lived just round the corner. And legend has it that she used to just keep going round and round the academy course until she was perfect. And she was pretty close. She was world #1 on the amateur stage for a record 135 weeks. "80 yards now, into a breeze. Come on, don't go into the water." Down, 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 down. It's safe, it's on there. It's not wet, that's the main thing. Come on. Big breaker. Come on. Not a 3-putt on this beautiful hole. Come on. Oh, damn it! 6. but it didn't go in the water.
Now we're back in Northern Ireland and we're off to one of its very best Parkland courses. It's called Malone Golf Club. It's only a few minutes away from the city centre, so book a tea time here, have a look around. By the way, only 20 minutes down the road, you'll see the largest lake anywhere in the British Isles. It's called Loch Ness. Talking of water, I've got a little test for Chris today.
This is Malone. God.
Yeah, this is, you know, we talk a lot about our links courses. This is another one of our parklands that we're very proud of here, just on the outskirts of Belfast, a beautiful suburb here called Malone, just south Belfast. And as you can see, it's like a garden, it really is. It's always turned out beautifully, the flowers are blooming, the azaleas are blooming. It's always a pretty golf course, particularly when the weather's out like this in the blue skies.
I can see this is a little par 3. I say little.
Yeah, well it is. It's not long by modern standards, but let's see if you enjoy it as much as everybody else.
So anyway, 130 yards, par 3, all the trouble on the left and short. What is it, 133 yards? So a little 9-iron, I suppose, for me.
Yeah, I mean, look, when you're playing inland golf courses, different when you're playing on a links, you can always sense and feel the wind when you've got wide open landscape like a links golf course is. But when you come in inland and the wind bounces off the trees and swirls around a bit, there's two main ways we gauge where the wind is. Well, three actually. The first is looking at a yardage book where we've got a compass and that tells where the direction should be. The second would be to look at the clouds, see what direction the clouds are moving. So you can see they're moving a bit left to right. And then the final confirmation, if you're close to water, is to watch where the water's flowing. So as you can see, the wind is whipping now across that water there from left to right. So there's three confirmations there, the map, the clouds and the water, to tell you that the wind is slightly helping on off your left hand side.
Have I got the right club now?
No pressure or anything.
Just like in life and in golf, I hate being short. So I'm gonna I'm gonna give it everything I've got.
You don't have much choice in life.
Yeah, exactly. Come on then.
All right. Oh, is it enough, Chris?
It's enough.
Oh,
it's enough. It's safe. It's on the dance floor.
What a beauty. What a beauty. That was hovering, but because the wind was pushing it, it was good.
What I did was I watched the water. It was all right, that, wasn't it?
That was very good. I thought it was banking a little bit, but it wasn't. It was being pushed by the wind. Perfectly pin high.
I can breathe now.
And now you've confused me. So it's a double whammy.
Oh, change of club.
I change a club. I change a club.
Got into his head.
If Chris Hollands can get there with a pitching wedge, I can get there with a pitching wedge.
No, it was a 9-iron.
Well, okay. If Chris Hollands can get there with a 9-iron, I can get there with a pitching wedge.
I should have told you it was a sound iron, shouldn't I?
You're very happy with yourself, aren't you?
Oh, I haven't been breathing for the last 5 minutes.
Anything you can do,
really
I can do better.
Good shot. Yeah. I can think it's a gimme from here and there.
Yeah.
I hate you. This looks holeable.
Yeah, I think it is. It's slightly downhill. It's obviously coming off your right with not a huge amount of break. If you want to be super sensitive here and take in a lot of information, can that brain of yours take in a lot of information?
Whole ball, that's it.
Okay, all right, okay. All right, let's stick the whole ball then. Let's see what you got.
What do you reckon? What were you going to tell me? It goes both ways?
I was going to tell you that, again, like we said in the tee box, be sensitive to the wind direction. You're putting into the wind here. Although it's downwind, downhill, it's into the wind,
Yeah.
which will slow it up a little bit. Now that's a lot of information.
Yeah.
Got you totally confused now, haven't I?
It's-
If you'd only factored in the wind.
You give me that? Ah, right. Yes, it's
Okay.
in. I'll take that 3. Come on then.
Broke a bit more off that hill than I thought.
Don't worry, you've halved it with me.
So this is given.
Oh, I'll give that to you. Especially as I've got the 3. Halved. Well played, mate.
Well played hole, you.
Thank you.
Good par, good tee shot. I was impressed with that one.
And I'm pleased.
Over the water. You didn't lose a ball. You make a par.
Expectation levels there.
Yeah, that's good.
That was
Well
good,
done.
I'm there.
There's progress.
There's progress.
Real good progress.
I mean, look, any score here is gorgeous, isn't it?
Golf's Greatest Holes is brought to you by MotoCaddy.
It's back to Dublin now for the short drive to another Parkland gem. It's only half an hour away, in fact, from the centre of the city, which could give you enough time to visit this place, the Hill of Tara, the ancient ceremonial and burial ground. This place is worth a visit too. Carton House, a perfect Georgian creation in the heart of a stunning landscape. Now, it overlooks 2 world-class golf courses designed by 2 world-class players, Malone O'Meara and Colin Montgomerie. Welcome to Carton House. We're 25 minutes away from the Dublin city centre, and we are playing the 18th on the Montgomerie course. Always pretty tough, thanks for that, Paul. It is a par 5 that doglegs left to right, and we finish in the shadow of that magnificent manor house. It's a brilliant finishing hole. I told you it was worth waiting for. That is Carton House. Nearly 300 years old, and they've had some very famous people stay there, not least Queen Victoria. And apparently the room has not changed one bit since her last visit. And apparently you can have afternoon tea there as well. So if I hit the green with this one, I might treat myself to a cucumber sandwich and some crumpets. But first, the approach shot. Oh, go. Come on, come down, come down. Not too bad. Not too bad. This, the Montgomerie course, is a bit like an inland links course. On the other side of the River Rye is the Malone O'Meara course, a bit more parkland. 2 very testing courses. Great location. Go, 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 go! Go on! Not too bad. Oh! A 5. If it'd been a birdie, I might have treated myself to a glass of champagne. But as ever, it's a cup of tea.
Well, after that hectic trip, now it's time to change the speed and slow down and relax. You won't find many more calmer or serene places than right here. Only a 4-hour drive from Dublin. You might even prefer to fly into Kerry Airport, which is only 20 minutes away. And there's no such thing as a painful drive around here. Just sit back and take all of this beautiful scenery in. When you get to Killarney Golf and Fishing Club, well, there's not much to say. Because the pictures, well, they say everything themselves.
I've chosen the 18th hole here at Mahony's Point for one word and one reason only: a contrast. A contrast to the rawness and the wildness that we have on our links golf courses on the perimeter of Ireland. This is the opposite, the tranquility around what is one of the prettiest parts of Ireland. We've got Carrituhill right behind me here, the tallest mountain in Ireland. We've got the beautiful lakes of Killarney and all the wonderful fishing that you can do in there. And I'm finishing on what is a terrific par 3 here on Mahony's Point. It's going to be an end to a fantastic day that I've had here in one of the prettiest spots you'll find anywhere in the island of Ireland. Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Happy with that one. You know, when I think of Killarney, I think of Bing Crosby. I know this is one of his favourite places to come, and many times he filmed here. In fact, they've got photographs of him in the clubhouse playing here. He knew a thing or two. He was able to travel the world. You can see why Killarney was a place that he frequently visited. You know what? To finish off my day, I'm going to make a birdie.
Lahinch. You loved going back there, didn't you?
Yeah, we had a great Irish Open there. Again, John Ram won around there, you know. A couple of places we visited, John Ram's been the winner, which is always good validation for a golf course when a player of that quality wins. We see it as our mini St Andrews. Like St Andrews would be to Scotland and meanders up into the village. We see that with Lahinch in Ireland.
The thing I love about that hole, the things I fear as a golfer, you just don't get it right and it rolls off, and you've just got to be on the right side, jumping up and down trying to get the right height, yeah?
Well, we jump up and down a lot of that height. Tell me more about PGA Slieve Russell.
That par 5 gave you everything you needed for a challenge. Yeah, good drive to clear water. You have to place a second if you're not going for it. And we got lucky with the weather again. Light was lovely, colours out. You know, again, a hole that you'd want to play every day. And twice on Sunday. Everybody wants to be the next Augusta, right? But Malone, I thought, with some of the colours in the trees, it's very similar.
The newer courses like the Mount Juliet's and like the K Clubs and like the Adair Manors, but preceding all of those was Malone Golf Club. And a really good championship golf course, remember. That was the first place I ever played a senior amateur event. I Didn't last very long, got beaten in the first round, but it was my first ever baptism into the top level of amateur golf in Ireland.
I hope you enjoyed this one a bit more than that experience.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed that experience too. I just wasn't good enough. I went out to a local guy, 5 and 4 in the first round.
When I play golf, I want to be away from it all, just relax, chill out, and enjoy the experience. Killarney, wow.
Yeah. Tranquil.
Yeah.
The lakes of Killarney. Songs written about that, books written about it. Great fishing club as well, not just a golf club.
You could play that all day, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Just keep going back.
Yeah, and the mountains in the background. The mountains, again, that word framing that we use so often as we travelled, that's a great example of it there. Another one of our Irish Open venues that I've played was Carton House. What did you make of Carton?
It was great, actually. What I loved about it is, I'm picking up your language now, the framing. You see the fairway ahead and you can see the green down there. And that tee shot, intimidating, but the approach, just got to get it right.
Yeah.
And you've just got the house in the background. I just thought it was such a lovely experience. And the evening we played, weather perfect, loved it. Oh, quick, quick. Can you see the little hairs? They're everywhere here at Waterville. It really does make it a wonderful experience.
Luttonstown Castle, 600 years old. What we have in there is the ability to host receptions and host big parties. I took advantage of that. I got married there. Just too hard. Now the problem, Chris, is you used a 9-iron, but it really felt like a 6-iron the way you played it.
The real problem is, I did bring a 6-iron.
Was that a 6-iron?
Yeah. If you want to know more about where we've been and where we're going next, go to our website, golfsgreatestholes.com.
Golf's Greatest Holes is brought to you by MotoCaddy.